Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about a Friday practice in Mugello. Leading the combined times at the end of FP2 was Alex Espargaro, from Bagnaia, from Miller, from Zarco, from Marini, from Bastianini, from Binder, from Bezzecchi, from Quartararo, from Pol Espargaro, Jorge Martin, Marc Marquez, Nakagami, Alex Rins, Miguel Oliveira, Gigi Antonio, Maverick Vinales, Johan Mir, Alex Marquez, Michele Prio, Franco Morbidelli, Andrea Dovizioso, Remy Gardner, Darren Binder, Raul Fernandez and Lorenzo Salvadori. Now, first and foremost, one of the things I want to talk about is the Aprilia team. They're running a new engine this weekend, and also they're running a trick wing at the back of the bike. Now, you will also see the wing on the top of the bike, but you will also see the way the seat cowl is flared as well. So they're looking and they're hunting for aerodynamic downforce. I didn't see it on Alesia's and Maverick's bike in FP2, but Lorenzo was definitely using it in FP1 and also the new engine. Now, Ducati do look very, very strong this weekend with most of their bikes towards the pointy end of the grid, except the bikes that you would expect not to be being realistic, which would be Michele Piro and Gigi Antonio, but the rest are all up there. I think the lowest Ducati besides that is 11th, which is Jorge Martin. Now, Binder did have a good showing today, and I did say that they need to bring it out. And he has done very well in 7th place. Now, it was towards the end of the session, but that's fine. Tomorrow there is a threat of thunderstorms, so people were trying to get a good lap in today to make sure that they have that banker there. Very impressed with Luca Marini, qualifying so far in 5th place. He's done very well, and also Bezzecchi again in top 8. Bad enough session for Mir. I think he had his last lap his last lap time was actually deleted, but he's down in 18th place. Rins in 14th. He did have a crash. Actually, Rins, he got back to the pits, was able to get out again. Johan Zarco had 2 crashes, brought out the red flag at one because of dirt and stuff across the track, but the second one did look a bit that he hurt himself. Quartararo again put in a last lap dash to get in there into the top 10. Interesting to note about the Yamahas, they're not running the extended nose. It looks like they're running last year's or a different aerodynamic device at the front of the bike. It wasn't like the duckbill scoop in there. Again, overall, Marquez struggling a small bit, and Nakagami is there. Pol Espargaro has definitely pulled the finger out. He is definitely going fast. Lots happening in KTM garage as well. There was a press conference yesterday, and Miguel Oliveira was caught a little bit off guard with a question about moving back to Tech 3. Pit Beira did say that he had a conversation with Oliveira to say that they are looking at other riders. So he's been open and honest with them, and that one of those positions would be available for Miguel Oliveira. He will be there, so just they don't know what team that Oliveira will be in. Miller and Bagnaia were fairly solid. Alesia Espargaro, brilliant lap, ultimate screen biter. Very, very hard to bet against him always for a single lap. The Aprilia does seem to be working, even though Vinales, surprise, is down in 17th position. And he is a good chunk. He's 1.1 seconds behind Aleix, which is quite a lot. So yeah, look, overall today was quite interesting, quite good. Let's see what the weekend will bring, because As I said, there's supposed to be storms tomorrow or rain tomorrow, so it will definitely be interesting. Who am I going to go for in qualifying? I believe it's going to be Jack Miller sticks it on pole tomorrow. I'd love to know who you think is going to be on pole. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow after qualifying.
I hope you liked today's video, and if you want to see my face, there is two conditions. Either I get to 5,000 subscribers, or else I get to host on Keith Ewan's Crash.net podcast. So let's make it happen. If you want to see my face, thank you for watching. Until the next video, back out.